Hey guys, Chronically Spaced here with Vanilla, just to do a really quick update. I told you in my last video that I ordered some stuff from Laura T, and she ended up sending it out early, and it actually got here on Monday. So I wanted to show that stuff to you guys, since I told you it was going to be a surprise and I would show you what it was when it got here. Okay, so the first thing I got was these pants. They're awesome. They're camo pants with like a really cool denim type material, and they've got like real pockets that work and stuff. She put these up for sale and I really wanted to buy them, but I was like, no, don't spend the money. So I let it like go by, and then when she put up another sales video, they were still for sale. So then I was like, alright, you have convinced me, I will buy them. So I think they're awesome, and I can't wait to see them on Casey, even though it's gonna be forever. Then the other thing is this awesome messenger bag. Laura T's doll Clifford used to have it on a lot of her photos, and I was just, oh, I loved it so much. Like, I would go on the Muse doll website and look at it and think, oh, I want to buy one, but it's so expensive. But when she put it up for sale, I was like, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Buy it. But yeah, Casey, who it is intended for, his character is an artist, and so I'm going to make him a little sketchbook, and I thought it would be cool if I could like slowly make and gather some little art supplies for him and like put them in there. So that should be fun. And then there was one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. It was a quick question that I thought of the other night, and it's not a BJD Addicts prompt, but it's just something that kind of came to mind. So I have this thing where I'm kind of embarrassed to tell people how much my dolls cost. Like, I've had a lot of people ask me. It makes me really uncomfortable. My mom's friend asked me once, and I like gave the bare minimum, like the base cost of like a naked doll and no clothes and like no wig or eyes or anything, and like pretended that was the total what I spent on the doll. Like, I didn't really say it, but I kind of gave that impression. And yeah, I don't know why, but I just for some reason have a hard time admitting how much I spend. And I was on the Volks website one time showing my dad, just like, hey, this is kind of like what I collect. These aren't really the dolls I have, because I don't have any Volks dolls, but here's kind of like what I collect. And he looked at the price and goes, you're not spending that much on dolls, are you? And I was like, no. These are really high-end. But I was secretly thinking, yeah, I spent only a little bit less than that on my Kirby doll, but let's not go there. And then, at A-Con, I had Haido and I were standing in line for the cosplay contest holding our Dream of Dolls, Seika and Heiji. And this girl came up to us, or she was in line next to us because it's kind of like a windy line. That describes nothing. You can't even, it's like where people are standing like this. And she goes, oh, those are really cool, and started asking questions, and they were like, her and the people she was with were like, how much did they cost? So we told them just the base, which I think was like with face up for $20 each, maybe $4.10-ish. It's really bad that I don't remember, but it's been a while now. So yeah, anyways, we told them, and they were like, those things better be lined with gold on the inside for them to cost that much. And that is the reason that I don't like to tell people how much I spend. Because either they will have a reaction like, I would never pay that much for that, or they're not worth that, or you're stupid for spending all that money. And I don't like it when people get confrontational or like insult me for something, or like even just give me a bad time about like, you don't spend your money wisely or something. So that's probably a part of the reason, but it just makes me really angry. Because while I know there are way more practical things I could spend my money on, it's kind of like people spend thousands of dollars on paintings and like sculptures, and these are pretty much like interactive little pieces of art. Like, you can paint them, you can dress them up, you can customize them, you can modify them heavily, whatever. And it's like, you know, if somebody wants to spend like thousands upon thousands of dollars on a painting, nobody complains. But because I'm, I guess, middle class, spending all this money on a luxury collectible item, whatever, I don't know. It's like, it's because it's a doll, it's not worth all that money. But like, people will spend millions of dollars on rare collectibles for other interests, like, I don't know, Star Wars or Star Trek? I'm sorry, Trekkies, that you're getting, yeah. But people will spend millions of dollars, or at very least, many thousands of dollars on collectible items. So why is it so weird that I spent a few hundred on this? Why is that weird? I don't know, it just annoys me. So the question I want to pose to you guys is, 1, are you embarrassed to tell people how much you spend on your dolls? Do you get uncomfortable when people ask you that question? Do you avoid it? Do you not care and tell them outright? What is your deal? Number 2, if there's people who get upset or are like, oh, I can't believe you spent that much, do you see where they're coming from? Or do you get upset, or do you feel like they're being unfair to you? So yeah, I'm just curious. Leave a comment if you want, or a video response would be really awesome. I don't think that this was a BJD Addicts prompt, but yeah, I don't remember seeing it. But if it was, I'm sorry. I'm sure this has been covered on DOA, but I just thought it would be fun to throw it on YouTube and see what people thought. So I look forward to hearing your thoughts and hopefully video responses, maybe. Yep, that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!